Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa filling in for Jess. And let's get to Pass the Aux.
Yeah, DJ, come spin, now come spin.
I want to kick it off with Laila. She's a new R&B singer. She's also Mos Def's daughter that's been going viral lately. But she had Not My Problem go viral earlier this year, and she just dropped her first tape called Gap Year. And the song that I like the most right now is called Want To.
Okay.
We dig it? We dig it?
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Laila. Shout out to Gap Year. The project is actually super dope. She produces, she sings. She's like a freak talent.
Wow.
And ironically, I actually met her like...
Don't call nobody a freak talent.
After all that Diddy
Lauren,
stuff, right? Yo, I was thinking that. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo.
do you now?
Nonetheless, I met her years ago when I went to go talk at her high school, so it was really cool to watch her evolve. Yeah.
that's dope.
Did that make you feel old?
Well, probably not, because Mos Def is a rapper, so she doesn't.
Yeah.
And nobody even knew that was her father. She was going viral before that was even a thing.
Right.
So I think she's in good hands. Next, though, I'm going to keep it pushing with Joey Badass and Chlöe Bailey. They dropped a record called Tell Me, which kind of gives me like that early 2000s duet type of vibe.
That song makes me smile.
Okay.
Nice, right? Mm-hmm. I always love when Joey Badass does girl records, so shout out to Joey, shout out to Chlöe as well. Big fan of her voice. And then last but not least, I'm going to go, well, actually not last but not least, my third record is going to be a record off of Eminem's deluxe album called Feel, featuring Westside Boogie and Grip. And I don't know who had the better verse on this. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I got a little bit of both.
Ooh, who is Grip? I ain't never heard of no Grip.
Yeah, tough.
He's fire. Where you from?
Tough. I don't know where he's from.
Damn.
But
salute to you, Grip. Don't know you, but that's my first time hearing some bars.
yeah.
And
Sound
Nyla,
like you got something, young man.
You know what I heard yesterday, Nyla?
What?
I know you're a hip-hop head. Renegade. Remember Jay-Z and, of course, Eminem? The version without Jay? With Royce the 5'9"?
You so
No,
late.
I never heard
I know.
that.
See?
You've never heard that?
No, I
That's
never
been
heard
on
that.
the internet for years.
With Royce the 5'9"?
never heard
Yes, Royce and Eminem was on the record originally.
An original, yeah.
Oh, I
leaked. And
didn't.
That's
And Royce is
you
going in
so
on it.
late with that.
Yeah, I am late.
So who got the better verse, Royce or M?
Eminem.
still
I don't
M?
remember. I heard it so long
Eminem.
ago. I don't remember.
But it was dope. It was dope. Hearing Royce go on that record
That's
was
funny you
crazy.
said that, because I was listening to that record just now. I'm like, yo, Royce would kill this record.
Yeah,
the
Royce
record
is
that you
dope.
just played with Grip and Conway and Emma, I'm like, Royce
Royce
would
killed it,
destroy
yeah.
that.
Okay. I'm going to have to check it out. You said it's online?
Yep, it's online.
I'm going to check it out. And then last but not least, I feel like we got to do this Kendrick record. I know it's not out on DSPs, but
The party died.
watch the party die. Who's the radio personality?
I
Who
don't-
is it?
It's Charlamagne.
No, shut up. I don't think he's talking about an individual. I think he's making broad generalizations, because there's another part where he says the influencer. I think he's just talking about the culture of influencers. Same thing with radio. I think he's talking about, the propaganda that is pushed on radio. Like, radio does push a lot of the music that probably is influencing people wrong. And we try to have a balance, but that's just the reality of the situation it is. So I think he's just he's just making generalizations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
Y'all
he's
think
talking
that
about
song was
individuals.
recorded recently, or like it's just something he's been sitting on?
No, I think it's recent.
I think it's recent. And,
it's recent.
and listen, like I said the other day, I don't want Kendrick or anybody, to go crazy trying to change the world. No, in order to change the world, you got to change yourself first. So you got to be the change you want to see in the world. You got to treat all of this the way Noah treated building the ark. God told Noah to build the ark, and he told people, he said, tell people the rain is coming. Now, whether they want to listen or not, that's on them.
Right.
Yeah.
But when the rain comes, they will be trying to get on that ark, but the door going to be closed, so now you're going to drown. And we also got to keep in mind, at some point, God might just have to pressure wash this whole planet. He's done it before. It's not like he hasn't pressure washed the planet before. It might be a time where he just got to get rid of everything and start over.
That's why you keep your head shiny, so he can see you. He'll
And
hit
just-
you with
and
the
listen,
water.
whatever God got planned, I am all for it.
They are definitely doing a pressure wash to the music industry right now in general. I don't know if it's God, but with all the firings, layoffs, and just changes that we're seeing.
That's what they get.
That's what they get.
That's what they get, because
the people that are being affected, though, aren't the people who are the ones eating.
Listen, radio and records needs to shift.
Labels.
Radio and records, labels have been operating from an old playbook for a long time. And a lot of the things that are happening to them is their own doing. If you don't shift culture, culture will shift you. And the culture has changed. And they haven't realized that yet. And that's why things are shifting.
Well,
So
Culture
Get with the times.
Culture is definitely changing. The thing I agree with and resonate with the most that Kendrick is saying is just the integrity part. Like people not having no integrity and people
That's
just
been a long time in
doing
this industry,
anything for a check. Like I like that, but Kendrick's not the first person to say these things and put these things in a song. But I just think it's the most impactful because coming off of the year he's had and just the caliber of an artist he is.
And salute to D1, salute to Lecrae, salute to Terrence Martin. I can't wait to see what D1 and Lecrae do after.
I hope they jump on it.
I
hope they jump on this and do their own version of it. I think that'll be dope.
Yes.
All right.
Talked to D1 yesterday. I talked to Lecrae yesterday too.
All right.
All right. Well, make sure y'all follow me on the gram at Nyla Symone, NYLA SYMONEE. Make sure you guys tap into my playlist. Make sure you guys tap into my podcast, We Need to Talk. That's at WNTTLK. And make sure you guys follow at It's a Certified Vibe. We got some more events and shows on the way.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.